Getting ready for these Zoom calls and these meetings. Thank you. I know I felt curly today, honey.
They got softer, so it looks super good.
Yeah, I don't look like Tina, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit more like Janet.
Yeah.
If you're nasty,
I have
honey.
no traffic coming here today. Isn't that exciting?
Oh yeah, because I know how crazy it is coming from over there, but it's all good.
Yeah.
We got to deep dive in on some of this stuff for the mastermind and.
Yeah. So about the location. So when I get there, I'll probably get there before the video team gets there, so I can film content first. I'll just need the code for me to get in the house, and then I'll film. You guys can arrive, and then we can go from there. And I think we'll get some good shots for social and stuff. But I'll primarily try to get behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
But
I
I'm
love
gonna
that.
be running around like crazy, so.
Oh yes,
You know,
yes you
I just
are.
need to- we'll go over the shot list, and then we'll get that like organized together, and then we can just go from there.
And then let's just sit down and like go through the timeline, because from everything from the food, the catering company, everything. What the mood board, right? Okay, that's done. So from the mood board, what everybody's wearing, what topics we need them to be ready to film, the interview piece for more of the content. So I want to map that out. Well, I'll meet you out there in a second. I'm almost done.
Okay.
All right, girlie.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's review the mood board for the ladies that are coming in. I have a meeting with them, and I want to make sure they understand, like for the photo shoot, how we want them, you know what I mean? Just to prepare what certain colors they should bring in, all that good stuff. What are you thinking as far as also like just some great shots we could get of them, you know what I mean? Like while in the house, I definitely want you, while we're staying there, to get different moments with each lady, right? So like we can ask, you know, Jennifer, maybe like what's her why? We have Shelly coming in, like what are some tips on wellness and like what are some of the things that we can ask them while in the house?
Evelyn's a good one to ask because she's in corporate America. Maybe some tips on like what's the pro, what's the con of being in corporate America. You know, she's out of it now, but like just because a lot of the ladies that are going to be there have either experienced corporate America or haven't. So it's like a good...
Jennifer, Evelyn.
And a lot of women that follow us too, they are in corporate America.
And they're looking to start their own business, so we can get some questions of tips on money from Christina, some things on wellness, makeup tips. There's just so many things happening that you can pull from some of the different ladies that are in the house. That's going to be really good. So I literally, that was Murepha texting me, so she wants me to call her. She's coming to the event also. She's not a coach, you know that.
Nice,
But I want to include her because she's going to be helping like with merch. You know, we have stepped out to do some things with Amazon, and it just was like overwhelming. That's her area of expertise as far as like e-commerce. So I want her to come, as well as I'm thinking about us filming actually while we're together. I think it would be nice to kind of see how we interact, you know what I mean? Even though we're doing content for our relaunch, for us reopening this fall, I really think it's important for people to really see what it's like, you know, behind the scenes of CEO Chick. So I think that's going to be kind of cool. We'll see about getting some cameras in there just to kind of film us and see what happens. So I want her feedback on that, being that she's also done and does do TV.
Right,
you know what I mean?
She'll be good to have there probably.
Yeah.
She's pretty, from what I remember, she's pretty like honest.
So isn't everybody in our circle?
Yeah, but she'll be somebody great just for, you know, like visuals and stuff.
I think so.
Well, that'll be good. So it'll kind of be like an unfiltered, you know what I mean? Like
that might be what we should call it.
Unfiltered. Without the E at the end. It's fun.
Oh. So
with
just
an apostrophe.
Wait, just unfilter.
Unfiltered.
Okay, maybe that's what we'll call it.
I like that.
You do? I like it too.
I like that. Okay.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna call her real quick.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I see you rocking your hat today.
Yeah.
What you got?
always.
A hair appointment or something?
Yeah, 4.
I know it's a hat day. It's a hat day. I'm sitting here with Tiff. Say hey.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. We're going over everything for the mastermind, and I was letting her know that you're going to be joining us. And while you're, not in the role of a coach or anything like that, I just value your opinion so much and your insight for like what we want to do as far as like the e-commerce side, and just kind of, getting everything together before the ladies get here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's dive in.
I know, I can't wait. What's going on with you though? Everything good? How's Maze?
Mace is doing so well. He's doing so well. Just had his second birthday party and had a blast and wouldn't get out the bounce house.
I'm excited for you guys. I'm just so proud of you. I know how it is being an entrepreneur and now being single and just kind of figuring out life all over again with a new baby.
Exactly.
He's
Baby.
2. You're first.
Baby. My first.
Yeah.
And I'm, here by myself in this house, so it's definitely been interesting. It's been interesting, but just keeping my head above water.
Yeah. One of the things I was also talking to Tiffany about too was us filming during the mastermind, because a lot of times I think people don't always know what goes into building anything. You know what I mean? Like social media, things look kind of cute. It's the highlight reel, but until we
don't see the sleepless night. They don't see, oh my goodness, my website just crashed. Products aren't coming in, and then life happens too.
Yeah.
You go through divorce, you go through manipulation from family and friends. They don't see that piece, and it's important for them to understand that.
Yeah.
There's so much ups and downs that comes with this.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the best part. We're thinking about calling it Unfiltered.
Yes, it needs to be unfiltered.
You like that?
It needs to be unfiltered. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Okay,
Yes,
Tiffany, for the win.
Unfiltered definitely works. Because we definitely want to make sure that, people can really get a grasp into what this feels like. What happens when depression and anxiety hits?
Yeah, you're so right about that. You are so right about that. And every time we come together, we definitely lift each other up. We pray for one another. And there's just this pandemic, us not being able to get together has been hard. So a lot of people feel like they're going through alone. So it's just, I'm looking forward to us just coming together so that we can truly just lift each other up, see where we are and how we can relaunch and move forward and make CEO Chicks better than it ever has been, girl.
I just share some ideas, some really neat ideas about where CEO Chicks is going. What's the next step? What do we want to see?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm doing a lot of soul searching. I have a call with Jennifer coming up because she's going to be, no longer our regional director.
That's been your partner in crime for so many years. It's like, what do I do without her now? It's like losing a limb.
Girl. So, I'm not going to cry. So, yes, absolutely. It really is.
You got to start thinking about who's going to fill Jen's place. What's going to happen with that? It's a hard decision to make. It's not a decision you want to make, but it's a decision that's needing to happen because you're going to have this mastermind, you're relaunching, and you're going to have other events coming up right behind it to stay consistent.
Yeah, agreed. So let's just pray about that in advance and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Good.
We're going to bring that up at the table. So I need you there. I need your support for sure.
I'll definitely be there.
All right. So we need to set a time so we can kind of get together and do some stuff. Your birthday's coming up, all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
make
my
sure that
birthday's
we make some
coming
time.
up.
You look good, girl. Look at your skin. Good Lord.
Yes, no makeup, honey.
And just those
No
lips
makeup.
popping and that banging
I
hat.
just look like that.
Yeah. I woke up like that. You look so cute. All right, my friend. All right, so we'll talk soon.
Okay.
All right,
problem.
boo.
Talk to you soon.
See ya.
All right, bye-bye.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Unfiltered. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment below.